Welcome back, everybody. It's a new day, new video kind of thing. Anyway, you know the drill. The lake is about 17 and a half, 18-ish feet above normal. Can't get to my usual spots. I'm fishing this place I fished before last year when the lake was up real high. And yeah, it's normally out past that tree sticking out of the water over there. So yeah, anywho, I gotta catch bait, so hopefully I can do that here. If not, I'm SOL. If you don't know what that means, ask somebody older than 12. Anyway, yeah, hey man, I gotta say though, if you're a fisherman that likes to carry a lot of gear or has to carry a lot of gear or just don't feel like carrying your gear, you need to get you one of these carts. I'm not trying to sell you one. I'm not even showing the brand or anything because I have no sponsors, but they come in handy. I'm kind of lazy. I like to carry my poles, my fishing bag, my chair, my rod holders, and some water, maybe sometimes some food because I'm a big boy. I like to eat sometimes. Anyway, yeah, get you one of those. They come in handy, especially if you have to walk a little ways to get to your spot like I do here. It's probably about 100 yards downhill to get here and then 100 yards uphill to get back to my truck. So they come in handy. But you know, I'll get this set up and I'll catch some bait and then we'll get some lines out, see if we can catch some catfish. Hey, check out the new hats, guys. I got some like this. Got my old logo on it. I got some with the new logo. Got t-shirts, stuff like that. I'll leave the link down in the description if you want to support the channel and get you a cool shirt or a cool hat. I got some little beer koozies on there. I think they're sold out right now, but I don't know. I got some stickers and some car magnets too. So I'd appreciate that. And you can get you a cool item. So anyway, I'll leave the link in the description and we'll catch some bait and get to it. Let's try catching some bait without getting snagged on something. That was easy. Bunch of babies, but check it out. Oop. And keep it off the poles. Got plenty in there. Enough to get started anyway. Alright, let's get some poles in the water. These little ones, guys, I just hook them straight through the head like that, put two of them on the hook. Bass jumping around. I should have brought some bass stuff. I'm kind of working all angles here. I got my farthest one, the orange one, I got it out towards the deep. My middle one, the yellow one, I got it out kind of toward just past that tree out in the water that I showed you. And then this closest one, the black one, I got right out here where it's kind of shallow, maybe 4 or 5 feet, maybe a little deeper than that. So I'm kind of working all depths and all angles. We'll see what we can get. Didn't have the camera rolling though. Seems to be my luck always. Well, we'll get it baited back up and get it back out there. I thought I had him for a minute, and I may have, but whatever it was got off. I think maybe it's too big or too small for my big hook. We'll get one. Hey guys, I caught some more bait. It's quite a bit bigger than the first that I caught. So on the orange pole and the yellow pole, which is the one on the far right and the middle, I put some cut bait on those. The one on the orange pole, I just used the midsection of the shad, and the one on the yellow pole, I cut the tail and then part of the midsection off. I'm using the head and the rest of the midsection. So let's see if we can get a bite. I mean, I had a bite on that orange one a few minutes ago, but I don't know if the bait was just too small, attracting too small fish. I don't know. You know, I know you can catch pretty big fish on fairly small bait, and I've done it, you know, so I don't know what the deal was. Maybe it was just a small fish. Let's see if the bigger bait attracts bigger fish. Who knows? It's summertime, it's hot, 90 something degrees, really humid, kind of windy, so, and it's fairly deep out there where my lines are, especially since the water's up, you know, 17, 18 feet up from normal. So we'll just have to see what happens. All right, just had a bite on that middle pole. Don't look like he got hooked. I'm wondering if it ain't a gar or a turtle though. It's the second bite I've had on it in the last 5 minutes. Looks like he's still messing with it, maybe. If I don't get any more bites on it here in about 10 minutes or so, I'll check my bait. There's a lot of turtles out here at this spot. Seen quite a few gar feeding also. I bite on this one closest to us. It's pretty shallow right there. Wonder if it's going to amount to anything. It'd be nice if it did. Guess we'll find out when I reel it in. He's trying to take it. Every time I turn the camera up, no, he's still taking it. He's going to take it. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I got him. Sir. Oh, I come off. No. Well, it wasn't a turtle or a gar. Bait's not all tore up. Might have been a little big for him though. Let's cut us a smaller piece and see if he comes back for it. really surprised when catfish are up that shallow this time of day. Well, maybe. I don't know. Never known them to be shallow when the water, when it's hot outside. Maybe I should have waited a few minutes and make sure he had it first. That pole is pretty shallow. Can't be more than 4 feet deep. But hopefully he comes back pretty soon. Be nice to catch one. I've been here about 2 hours almost. Actually about 2 hours. Yeah, hour and a half, something like that. Anywho, let's see if he comes back for it. Alright, day 2. I'm down at the river today, so I'm going to attempt to catch some bait, and we'll get some lines out going over this way. See if we can catch us some fish. Get my cast net out. Didn't catch anything at the lake yesterday. Again, water's way up. It's not coming up as fast as it has been the last few days. It's last I checked, which was a couple hours ago, it was at 17.88 feet above normal, which is good because it's been rising about a foot a day for the last week. Actually, yeah, about a foot a day, and then last week it was about 7 feet above normal. So I'll try to catch some bait real quick. Well, we didn't have to try very hard. Got quite a few of them. That was easy. Let's get some lines out. Kept bird nesting. Hopefully this one doesn't. Alright, I got a hole shad on the one on the right with a float. That's kind of, I guess you call it a Santee Cooper rig. Yes, Santee Cooper rig, and the other one I got a Carolina rig with cut bait on. So let's get some bells on these. now it's just a waiting game. So let's hurry up and wait. Oh yeah, we got one. Not a catfish at all. Good sized drum though. Come on now. Pretty good sized drum. But not the fish we're looking for. And to catch that, I was using just a midsection cut bait. What it is, right here creates an eddy. Because this boat ramp goes down another 20-30 feet. And it creates an eddy right here. So the water flows, and way down there, about 50 yards or so, the water kind of swirls back around, creates an eddy right here. So the more the current, most of the current's out a little further. And so fish, they'll come down river, and then the bait fish, they'll kind of get caught up in this eddy, and it kind of swirls around. And then the bigger fish that are hungry, they'll come in this eddy and kind of feed on them bait fish. So I'm casting out into the current and letting it flow down river to the end of the eddy, and I just kind of reel it up just a little, so it's just at the end of the eddy there. Well, that's it, folks. I'm back at the house. So I didn't catch anything else. I didn't get any more bites, but got one fish. So it's a fish video. Anyway, appreciate you watching. Yeah, I'll catch you next time.